Hey, what's going on, all you live, you legendary, living legendary, great people. I don't know what to call you guys sometimes, but all I know is I get really excited about every time I see you guys in the group and in the post, and we got to come up with a crazy name, a great name for it. So somebody think about that. But listen, hey, I just finished coming from a pretty big callback for an audition, and I don't know if many of you know that, but I do some acting, and I do some acting. I do some things in commercials, and it's pretty exciting. And so it got me to thinking about, first of all, the audition went absolutely well. It was I was paired up with some great people, and it was a good time. But it made me think about the very first time that I ever had an opportunity to do this. And people always ask me, how did I actually get started with this? And I just tell you really quickly is that I got called one day to, I was at a party in Austin one night, a friend's house, and a good friend of mine now, his name is Mark Gill, approached me. He says, "Hey man, you got a good look for being on camera." And I was like, you all heard that story before. Well, long story short, the guy was telling the truth. Right? He said, "Hey, I want to turn you on to my agent, and I want you to sorry about the bumping, man. It's just, it's rocky down here in Austin, right?" So what I did was, he said, "Hey, I want to turn you on to my agent, and I think you'll be a good fit." And so what I did was I went out and I called him, and I got no answer. I called him again. I didn't get any answer. And it was a point where I wanted to just simply give up. And I said, you know what? It's too good to be true. It's not for me. Have you ever felt like that before? Well, the point I'm going with this is that I didn't give up, and I continued to follow back up with him. In fact, I followed back up with my friend, and long story short, eventually I got that meeting with the agent. And before long, I was going on auditions, and I was going to do things that I had given up on. I thought that I would never do in my life, because the last time that I had done something like this was back when I was in high school, and I really did love theater, and I liked that stuff. And I thought I had to tuck that dream away. The point I'm going with you guys, I want to share with you today is that how many of you have tucked away a dream or this goal or something that's been burning in you, that maybe you tucked it away because of life, you tucked it away because of, life, family, or something, and you think that maybe I can't do that. I just want you to consider maybe re-examining that opportunity, because just because it was dead then doesn't mean that it won't get life again later in the future. Does that make sense? I don't know if it did or didn't. But the point is, I don't want you to give up. And I want you to consider looking at those opportunities, because there's always something special that could be there waiting for you if you just only try. All right? That's my little message for today. As always, you know what I say. Sow good seeds, do good work, reap, then teach to repeat. Love you guys.